Any questions?
Yes.
We already covered it, but what's that balance between giving unconditionally and making money? Like, I'm just getting started, and you're just saying give.
Okay, great question. And this is a great way to end. 111, lucky number, born on January 11th. Here we go. He said, what if I don't have any money, you idiot? How am I supposed to give? Not only just time, but think about this. There's 4 things that you want to balance in your life at all time. Your personal values, your health, your love, character, integrity, your experiential value, what you've learned in life. And if you're younger, you haven't learned as much in this lifetime, unless you can do some other things. Then 3, you have your giving values. And 4, you have your receiving values. The biggest mistake that young people make, and a lot of people make, is they think somehow miraculously or mathematically, Jim Quick can't even figure this out, that you should have a balanced day. Right? Oh, 1/4 of my day is my personal values, 1/4 is on my experiential, 1/4 for giving, and 1/4 for receiving. Bullshit. You're 20-something years old, you better be focused in on your experiential values and your receiving values. Right? You'll have time when you're Jack Canfield's age to do 99% of your time on the giving values. 2, challenge yourself, be more interested than interesting. Think about what you do have to give. We all have something to give. I've had kids ask me for a job and say, oh, you know, I don't really have. No, you have something. One of my best editors in my media company, which I didn't own when I hired him, literally said, I'll do anything. I said, well, you know, I know this sucks, but I have a lot of product sponsorship. Can you be the delivery guy? If you want to be around this, can you do, you got a driver's license? And then he's like, I need extra money, Dave, you're a cheap mother. And, oh, cool, would you mind babysitting? I travel a lot, would you mind staying with my kids? Right? These kind of people that hang in there and keep going, he's now one of my best editors, and he's like family to me. I can't tell you how many guys that I've met from really powerful people that this guy was just some other position and just kept working and developing and working and giving and giving. You know, I have a guy from China told me that he's followed me around, wanted to shadow me in New York from St. John's, barely spoke any English. He now runs my entire Chinese brand. But he's still, I love this kid. Think about the effects. He's like you, doesn't have a lot of money because I'm paying him. But I fly in a lot, 1:30 in the morning to LAX, I live in Orange County. He told my executive assistant, whenever Dave needs a ride, because I have this efficiency that I work in, please let me drive him because I want one-on-one time, right? Because it's hard. There's so many people always asking and say, I just want, and for him, he sees people paying me to business coach them and life coach them, and he figures if he drives slow enough, he'll get at least an hour. An hour of my time. And not only did he learn a lot and has accelerated his career, but I respect it so much, and I'm obviously grateful, but I respect the fact that he sees beyond. I respect the fact what Justin told me today about resistance, and I most of all respect all of you for coming on a Sunday morning and sharing your time with me. If I can ever be of service, I'll have my business cards, my books. You can find me at David Meltzer. I love you all and appreciate you. Thank you.